sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Octi from Powerpuff Girls. Now, it's been so long since I've seen an episode of Powerpuff Girls, but I remember I really used to enjoy it. So why not make some pixel art related to that? So now let's get started. For Octi, we're going to be using some purple, black, magenta, yellow, light blue, and then some blue wool. So we're going to begin with 4 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the left, and then a magenta on top of that black, so that we can have 2 black wools going up. Now, every so often, after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. Feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. So now let's continue. Well, we're going to continue by adding 2 purple wools, and then 4 purple wools on the top. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to add 5 black wools. Then we need to grab our purple, and we're going to add just 3 purple wools with 2 black wools on the bottom. Then we're going to add a magenta with a black, and magenta on the top with a black on the right and on the top. So make sure you guys have that. I know it looks kind of messy, but in just a second, it's going to look like a tentacle. So we just gotta keep at it. Now, to the left of this magenta, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black wools. Then we're gonna grab our purple. We're gonna place 3 purple wools with 1 purple wool in the middle. Then we're gonna grab our black. We're gonna add 3 black wools on the top, 2 black wools on the side, and then right here, we need to add 1 diagonal black wool. So we're going to place a magenta and then a black on the bottom. So yeah, feel free to pause the video in case you need a little bit of extra building time. So let's just continue. We're going to go back down here. We're going to grab a magenta. Then we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. We're going to switch to our purple. And we're going to add 2 purple wools and then another 2 purple wools on the top. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools with a magenta on the top. Next to this magenta, we're going to go up by 2 black wools. We're going to add a magenta and then another 2 black wools going up. Then we're going to grab our purple wool and we're going to place 3 purple wools. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to go down by 2 black wools. And then a magenta with a black, a magenta, and a black. So there we have our 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to grab our magenta. We're going to place a magenta with 2 black wools on the bottom. Then we're going to grab our purple, because we're going to place 4 purple wools with 2 purple wools on the top. Now, directly below this 4 purple wools, we're going to grab our black, and we're going to add 5 black wools on the bottom. Then we're going to switch to our magenta. We're going to add 2 magenta wools with 2 black wools on the right and 1 black wool on the top. Then we're going to grab our magenta. We're going to add 3 magenta wools, and then right on top of these 3 magentas, we're going to place 6 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to grab our purple. We're going to place 3 purple wools here with 1 purple on the top in the middle section. Then right next to this 6 black wools, we're going to add another 3 purple wools and then 1 extra one going up. Then right here, we're going to add 2 black wools. And then a black wool with a magenta and a black wool on the top. So now let's take a step back. We are almost done with the tentacles. Let's actually finish this tentacle and then we'll take a step back. Unless you guys need to pause it, but you guys can do that whenever you want to. Remember, if you need more time, just feel free to pause it. Now let's grab our magenta. We're going to place a magenta with a purple on the top. And above this purple, we're going to place 3 purple wools. Then we're gonna add a black next to this magenta. And then 2 black wools on the side. Then we're gonna grab our black. We're gonna place 4 black wools on the top here with a magenta on the bottom. And to the left of the magenta, we're gonna add 3 black wools. Alright, so let's continue. What we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our magenta. We're going to place a magenta with 2 black wools going to the left. And then a magenta with a black on the top. And then here, we're going to place 2 magentas with 2 black wools going up on the right. And on the left, we're actually going to place 3 black wools with 1 black wool on top of each side of those 3 black wools. So now let's continue building our little octopus friend. We're going to grab our magenta. We're going to place a magenta with 3 black wools going up. Then we're actually going to place 1 yellow block and then 5 black wools going up. And let's actually pop this guy out because we're not ready to build the octopus face just yet. We're now building the outline. So let's just worry about that later. So yeah, just make sure you guys have 3 black wools. 5 black wools, and over here we need to add 1 diagonal black wool, and then 1 magenta with 2 black wools going to the left. Now on top of these 2 black wools, we're actually going to place 7 black wools moving to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then below it, another 2 black wools that we end up with this shape. So remember, there's going to be 2 black wools and then 7 black wools on the tippity top. Then we're going to do the little hat that he has going on. So for that, we need our blue wool. We're going to add a row of 7 blue wools with a black on the right and on the left. So yeah, just add a row of blue wool on the top and then place a black wool on each side. Then we're going to do a row of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You really don't have to count it. You can just slap it on the top. Call it a day. And now what we're going to do next is that over here, we're going to go up by 3 black wool. So 1, 2, 3. But just make sure that you leave a gap of 2 on each side. So we have our 3 black wools going up. Now let's move over here and let's go up by 3 black wools. So as long as you have a gap of 2, and a gap of 2 over here, you're okie dokie. Then we can grab our blue, and we're just going to start filling this in. So if you really want to count it, it's 3 rows of 3. And then on the top, we're going to do a row of 5. And that's how you make his cute little hat. So make sure you guys have this. And now over here, right in the middle, he has, like, I don't know what to call it. He just has that little pattern there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place a purple, a magenta, and then a purple on the left and on the bottom. So make sure you guys have that going on. And then back to the left over here, we're going to grab a magenta. Then we're going to place a black on the left. Below this black, we're going to add just a magenta and then 5 black wools on the left side. Then we're going to place a yellow. And below this yellow, we're going to place 3 black wools. But we're actually going to destroy that yellow because, like I said before, we don't need it just yet. So make sure you guys have that going on just like that. Then we're going to add a magenta with 2 black wools going down. And then a magenta with 1 black wool below it. So this is going to be the outline of our little octopus friend, or Octi as he is called. So now we need to work on his face. So for his face, we're going to be using our yellow wool. We're going to be using our light blue, our purple, and then 2 blocks of black for the eyes. So let's just get started. We're going to grab our yellow. And we're going to start on this right side right here. We're going to add 3 yellow wools. Then we're going to add 3 light blues. And another 3 yellow wools. So make sure you guys have that. And then below this 3 light blues, we're going to add another row of 3 light blues. And that's going to be his nose and then the beginning of his eyes. So now for the next row, we're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to add 5 yellow wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to move on over here and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna grab our purple. We're gonna place 2 purple wools, a yellow, a black, and a yellow. And then over here we're gonna add a yellow, a black, a yellow, and 2 purple wools. Then we're gonna add a row of 5 purple wools, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be his left eye. So now let's go ahead and do his right eye. So remember, it's gonna be a row of 5 and 3 black wools on the top. And there you go, the final step. It should be pretty easy. Just fill them in with magenta wool like you guys see on the left. And afterwards, we are completely finished. So yeah, just make sure to fill them in. And thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this pixel art tutorial, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about us. And we'll see you next time.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!